Hello, long option long swing trading strategy, large cap stock swing trading daily chart analysis. So we are going to analyze few stocks on our watch list, and they are large cap stocks. The first one we are going to analyze is CBRE, and today is June 6, 2025. We'll do the chart analysis after the market closed yesterday, but before they open today. CBRE, we are using maximum daily chart to have a big picture. And yesterday, June 5, 2025, CBRE, the price went up. You can see the price is highlighted in green bar, and a green bar means the price at the end of the day was higher than the price in the morning when the market opened. And a red bar, I like to say, is a pullback, and means the price at the end of the day was lower than the price in the morning when the market opened. So yesterday the price went up, has been up for a few days. But what we care more about using long option long swing trading strategy is to see where we like to buy, which is the valley of the mountain compared to where the price is right now. Right now the price is going up. It did this mountain pull back shortly and start going up again. So it's nowhere near this valley line, although it seems to be following this line here. Like if I extend this line, it's going to pass by that pullback there. So we can activate it, and we are using think of swim. The next one we'll analyze is CL, and CL we purchased it, but we have not sold it yet. So we purchased it there. It went on pull back to it, went on pull back, and still doing that. But yeah, we are aiming for the valley line here, but we notice that it may not go all the way down there. The way it moves is not really follow the strategy that we are using, the baseline of it. It may not pull back to that trend line because it went quite up there. So when it pull back to use the top of the previous mountain peak as a support line, it went up again and pulled back. We bought some, but then it pulled back a little bit lower, went up, pulled back a little bit lower, went up. So we don't know what it's doing, but we bought it there and have been in it since then. It was in March this year. So the last one we'll analyze in this session is CMG. We bought that one as well. So believe we bought it somewhere here, and then it pulled back on us, and then went back up. We sold it. So it pulled back. We have this line and this one that we are aiming for. This will be the valley of the mountain, but we just don't know if it will pull all the way there. So but this could well be a chain of mountain, and this is the support line to support that side of the mountain. I'm not sure, but so when it pulled back a little bit lower, we bought it again, aiming for this support line. So but guess what, it went up a little bit, pulled back, and went down, and it's now that it could be going up. So we are negative in this. While with CL we might have a little bit of profit, or we might be might have a small unrealized loss there. So yeah, and those are the three stocks that we are going to analyze today. I don't think any of it, based on our long option and swing trading strategy, set in a way to purchase them. and having 2 of them, they are not set for us to sell them either. So with the long option swing trading strategy, the simple rule we follow is we have a targeted entry point and a targeted exit point. The entry point by default is the valley line passing by the mountain. The bottom of the mountain is the support line, is the up trend line as well, and it's usually longer than 1 year. You have your year more pronounced dotted line, but it needs to pass by multiple lows by preference, and you trace that using maximum monthly chart, and then you trace it, and then you just continue using maximum daily chart to do your chart analysis and continue extending the line. So you just analyze the chart by preference on a daily basis after the market close to see where the price is compared to where you want to buy. So the value is the entry point. When they pull back to the valley, is pulling back, it will be making lower lows, and when it reach it and start going up, it will be making higher lows. You can see this is a higher lows. That's this is higher than that, is higher than that, and higher than that. So it make up trend line. So and then you can buy at the first or second green bar that after the pullback to the trend line. That's the oblique line that you think is following. But yeah, and once you have it, you'll just keep analyzing it. And your exit point, because we are analyzing large cap uptrend line, large cap stocks, they tend to reach a new high periodically. So the next new high is the exit point by default. So, and when it's getting close to the exit point, or when it's getting close to the entry point, we compare how the price behaved previously at the new high, if it pull back or if it continue to go up, and to see if we need to stay in longer or if we need to get out. The same way that even to buy, you compare how the price behaved at the previous valley to see if it pulled back to where multiple times before taking off. You can see the way it did it here before it start taking off. That way you know that you have time to get in, especially if you don't have money to buy it right away, or even if you have money but you don't want to get in early, you know that you have time. So those are the basic rule for the long uptrend swing trading strategy that we are using with upward stocks, especially large stocks, and we just trying to see if the stocks we have in our watch list are in line with that strategy. Few are not, I would think, and you just go from there. Thank you so much for watching. We thank you very much for your time, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and in asoap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money, different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And those different ways are the way that we are trying to work with ourselves to become financially independent, and we just share our own experience with you as well. So yeah, to help you reach your financial independence where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And for this, and swing trading is one way to make money. You just start small, even if that's just one share of a stocks. There are some stocks, in this case though, some stocks are expensive. I only buy one share of them. But you can start small. Even that's $100. As small as $100 is enough for you to open the brokerage account. Even if you open it with a larger sum amount, like 1,000 or so, you can even just buy one trade of stocks. Even that's $100, and you just that way you can spread out your money to buy multiple from your watch list. That will give you an incentive, when you have money in the account, to buy stocks, to analyze the stocks on a daily basis to see what is safe for you to buy, and then you just learn from it, because you might make some mistakes, and you just learn from it to see if you bought it at the right place. You see how we bought CMG there, but it turned out not to be the right place. Then we know that, maybe just buying it at the valley might just be the things that we keep improving the rule we are using, because this could be the left side of the mountain, a big chain of mountain with the support line going up, and you just may not know when the chart is done creating one side of the mountain and is ready to create the other side of the mountain. Mountain is like this. Okay, so but you just keep practicing the strategy you are using to see if the stocks you have on your watch list follow that rule that your strategy is about, and you just keep tweaking both, updating your watch list until you have a curated watch list that work well with your customized strategy. Buying even just one share and you make few cents after you pay the broker fee, that's still some profit. As soon as you're having profit, the strategy is allowing you to have profit based on the stocks you have. Even that just few cents, or even that just $1, that's good. That is the profit. You are not losing money. $1, if you start with 100 and you have $1, that's $101. So, and once you have a good strategy that you master, and you have a good list of stocks to work with, you know that to increase your $1 profit to $2 profit, you just need to buy 2 shares. To increase it to $3 profit, you just need to buy 3 shares, and from that point you can buy more shares by investing more money in a single a stock and things like that. Just that small. It's not getting rich quick, but just different ways to put your hard-earned money, where you trade your time for money, put that a portion of that income you are making, put it to work for you through those vehicles, where you try to generate income outside of your job that you do not have control over. So thank you so much for watching and doing this. You can do it in your Roth IRA, especially when you start and you are investing $100 or so. If you want, you can do it in your Roth IRA. Once you master it, you want to invest more, if you want, you can do it in a brokerage account, or you can just start out in the brokerage account, depending on what you want to do. But just know that the brokerage account, the taxable brokerage account, you can touch that money anytime without having to report anything to anyone. But you will be paying tax on it, and you'll be paying tax periodically, estimated tax periodically, quarterly, to your state and IRS. And then that money is there. So if you are working, like you are making money trading the stocks, later when you want to invest in the real estate, you can use a portion of that to do that. So, but you have options. Just start small. So thank you so much for your time. Do you trade stocks? Will you please share it with us in the comments of this video? And for more of swing trading related videos or stock investment related videos, will you please check the playlist we have in the description of this video. Thank you.